Hello guys, Serge here, and in today's video we'll finally rate all of the digital products, online businesses that are beginner friendly and that are best to start in 2025. We will rank them up in our tier list and you will finally know which one to start, because you will get the knowledge not from your favorite guru who is just promoting his business model, but from someone who build businesses, scale them to multiple 5 figures monthly, and now is just sharing the knowledge, just objective truths. I won't promote any of these businesses in this video because truthfully, most of them are working. But today's we will just look at the startup cost, what's the difficulty of these business models, what are the profit margins, complexity, and the most important, is it beginner friendly? Because even though like most of the people are already advanced in online money space, there are still millions of beginners. So if you're one of them, you are very lucky you found out this video, because you will know exactly what to start. And guys, just to also let you know, most of these online businesses are just new shiny objects. Like truthfully, most of them are just some different kind of agencies. But for the sake of this video, we will call them different business models, whether that is IPGA, normal agency, build and release. For the sake of this video, these are different businesses. Firstly, let's go with our standard stage IPGA.
IQ is not the thing that's going to make you rich.
Personally, I don't know any person who is running this kind of business. And because of the fact we are looking, is it beginner friendly? I would truthfully rate it is completely no, C or maybe even D. And let me explain why. In IPGA, you're just basically being partners with actually professional and experts in some space. You're just help them to make more money, but because of the fact you're already working with the experts, it's just way hard to build actually from the scratch, to actually gain all the skill sets, because also guess what? We want to make money ASAP. We want to make money right now, not like in 2 years. So startup cost, not much, but just this difficulty, this complexity, it is like completely putting IPGA like to maybe, you know what guys, maybe just because of my sympathy to standard stage, will rate this in C, but still like it is completely not beginner friendly. Yes, you have over the healthy profit margins, and also there is pretty healthy startup cost, but because of the difficulty, everything, because of the fact that you're working with the experts, let's rate it as C. Then let's go into coaching consulting. As you can see, our lovely Ty Lopez here.
Knowledge.
And for the beginners, I will also rate it as maybe B, C. And even though it is $1 billion market, there are like a lot of people, but guys, if you are beginners, how you are able to coach anyone if you don't have the
knowledge,
if you don't have the experience? Okay, if you are already a coach, for example, when you are like fitness coach and you just want to go online, then sure, you have the expertise. But the thing here, there are just so many coaches coaching coaches how to become coaches. And in the first place, this coach is not having any expertise. He's just able to market his offer well. His offer is shitty. So for that reason, for the sake of this video, I will say it is not a great business model to start, because probably 90% of you don't have the knowledge and expertise.
knowledge.
And basically, you want to teach someone that you don't even know yourself. But if you have the expertise, then it is even, I think, S tier list. Like truthfully, if you have the expertise, coaching consulting business is like probably the healthiest. Like difficulty, not difficult, but you just have to know your product, have the expertise, you have to know, have the
knowledge.
And then both difficulty, profit margins, like it is also beginner friendly if you have the knowledge, but if not, then I would rate it as a C, maybe B tier list. So for that reason, let's put it at the B. And now our lovely Samuel Onuha and dropshipping.
Fuck Forex, fuck signals.
Startup cost, yes, you can potentially do some TikTok, some organic stuff, but without the ads, you truthfully won't be able to scale it past 6 figures. Profit margins like near zero, sorry, like 20%. So complexity, I would rate dropshipping as a B tier list for everyone, for all the beginners. It is not the easiest one. It is not the hardest one. Is it saturated? There's still a huge market over there. Everyone is shopping online. Is this the best thing you can start online? No. Will it give you so much fulfillment? No. If you will potentially find your winning product, if you will be trying all the time, yes, but then you're just getting some Chinese infrastructure making you some plastic stuff, selling for like 5x the price. If you just want to have the opportunity to find this winning product, scale it past 6 figures, maybe even 7 figures, then it is great. Will you feel fulfillment? No, because like truthfully, you won't change anyone's life with the dropshipping. But there is opportunity to find winning products and make money even for beginners. That is why it is landing on a B. SaaS. Our Thomas Gonnet, yes, originally he was in SMA game, now he's in a SaaS game.
Dropshipping is a complete waste of time.
And probably for the beginners, it is the worst business model you can start. Startup cost, outstanding. Difficulty, like guys, if you want to have the 1% of becoming the billionaire in the upcoming 10 years, then okay, if you have time, if you have the budget, if you already, for example, sold your agency, if you are experienced, if you have the money, if you have the time, then SaaS gives you opportunity to become the billionaire. But for the beginners, you have no bloody clue. I won't even explain to you like why you should not start SaaS if you're a beginner. It's just for the advanced people, so don't start SaaS in the beginning. Now our search category built and release.
Don't be a consumer, just be a producer.
New shiny object. And for the beginners, I will also rate it. It is easier than IPGA. Startup cost, not that huge. Difficulty, like guys, you have to understand, if you want to make more money than doctors, like don't believe that you will be making 100K next week. Like that just wishy-washy or like some imagination. All of these businesses are working, but all of them are truthfully hard, even like for the beginners. That's why only top 1% is actually top 1%, right? It is for the reason only top 1%, because 99% of you guys will quit whatever you will start. So whether you will start IPGA, dropshipping, consulting, coaching, you will eventually quit because you won't see the results, because you need dopamine right now. But build and release, pretty healthy complexity. Is it beginner friendly? Like truthfully, nothing is beginner friendly in the online business space. Beginner friendly is going to college, learning whatever they will tell you to learn, going to party. This is beginner friendly. This is having happy life right now, then being a slave for like 40 years. And if you're not even aware of the online money space, then you're living your dream happy life. But when you actually are aware of all the money, of all the opportunity, then like building imperium is not easy. But once you actually build it, then guys, you will actually experience everything life has to offer. So that's why starting online business is, yes, it gives you opportunity to finally escape the matrix, to make money online, to live your dream life. But nothing is easy. Now going to our great Gatsby, Iman Gadzi, SMA game.
Weed, women, alcohol, porn.
For the beginners, I would rate it as a list. Why? Startup cost, Skype number, $6. Difficulty, you just have to truthfully in the beginning just learn how to sell and learn the acquisition, so not that hard. Profit margins, you can operate on pretty healthy profit margins, but also you can then truthfully burn your profit margins, but you have to be willing to give a piece of the pie to others to actually live the freedom. But guys, it is still complex, truthfully. Like I'm rating A list because this business model made me free. I've made my first 10K month with SMA after 43 days. So maybe also my sympathy to this business model, but also just looking at the objective truths. I was complete beginner. I went from 0 to 10K month in 43 days. I wasn't special. I tried dropshipping in the past. It didn't went well. I can see that I've made so many mistakes, but SMA game for the beginners, like you are learning so many skills: sales, acquisition, marketing, ads, philosophy, persuasion. Like you are learning, you're getting so many skills that will be valuable to you in the future. So building agency, yes, it is hard. Can you make money? Yes. Is it easy? Completely no. But can it set you free? Yes. That is why I am rating it as a A. And then our lovely Ben, funnel building.
You smell so good. Is that baccarat?
In the beginners, like guys, it is like still like BC, because is it very complex? No. You just need some knowledge. So you know, guys, even I will rate it maybe even A and B. It is not that hard, it is not that difficult. Healthy profit margins, it is beginner friendly, but in every single business model, like everything is working, you just need the knowledge. So that's why between A and B, yeah, pretty healthy place. And last but not least, sales.
Bro, if you're jerking off all day to pornography, you are a zombie.
High ticket sales, and truthfully, even though I am not in sales, of course I am using sales to close my deals in my coaching and my agency. But like I'm not just this high ticket sale rep. But truthfully, when you want to make money online in the beginning, I would rate sales as an S list. But guys, as I told you, I'm not in sales. But truthfully, you are learning probably the most valuable skill you can learn. If you've mastered sales, you won't go broke ever again, because there's always something to sell. There's always someone who wants to be sold to, because guys, people have problems. So sales, truthfully, in the beginning, if you want to make your first money online, then I would go into sales. But I would also very fast pivot into some agency, maybe then coaching, consulting. Because with the sales, yes, you'll make your 20K month, but it is truthfully hard to scale past 20K month with the sales. You know, guys, maybe it is even hard to scale past 15K month. But difficulty, just mastering one skill. Complexity, one skill. startup cost, some desktop computer and Wi-Fi. Beginner friendly? Yes, it is beginner friendly. So guys, it is our complete 2025 tier list in online businesses, digital products you want to start. But remember, it is beginner friendly. So I hope guys I gave you some clarity. If you have any questions, you can drop me a DM on IG. I think it is pretty objective. I was just looking not necessarily at these gurus in every single space. I was just looking at my knowledge at this time. And because of that, here is my tier list. So guys, pick one, stick to one, make 6 figures and don't change until you see success. Take action, and I guys wish you all making multiple M's in 2025. So thank you very much for today and see you next time, and peace.